Hello and welcome to day 7. And by gamer standards, this is probably taking too long, but that's the way it goes. So today I'm going to try to get some copper up here. Get me a little thing similar to this, but for copper. And I found a copper vein already. I just need to run conveyors. And not sure if I want to run them down beside this or down over the hill. I hope I have enough resources to run conveyor because I'm going to try the MK2 conveyor. You see off in the distance is where I found the copper vein, and it's a pure copper vein. See, I can run it down this hill and around. I think I can. Let's do 5. So I would need to run that. I think I can do this. Let me see. Let's go up. We'll go up here and redo this belt right here, so. So, if I could run, I'm probably just better off just running it through there. I can run it up over the belt for the iron and then down on the left side of it. I think that'll work. So, let's try it. Wow. Oh boy, it takes a lot of reinforced plate to do this. So I'm gonna have to make a lot more. So let's go down here and, or if I just make a regular belt, then I should be able to run it all the way down. I'm not in a hurry to get a lot right now. I can always upgrade it later. I think that's what I'll do. So, I'll just go ahead and just pick the MK1 from here instead of adding it to the bar. Come over here Oh. Just a little bit higher. And then we'll just run parallel. I think that'll work out just fine. Then we'll run it closer here. And then we'll run it, say, right about here. And we'll pull it up like that. At least they look somewhat uniform, and I do like that. And then we'll come down to the ground right here. Take it as far as it can go. Okay. And then we're gonna go down. So I'm going to run this one over on this side. Or, you know what? I'll just run it right along it. Maybe not. I'm going to wind up redoing this building anyway. I know it's not in line with the building, but we're going to come down low now. Alright. So now we want to put a smelter right here on this side. Smelter. And let's see, what do we, when we make copper, do we want, I think we're going to use a splitter. Oh, I have splitters out on the hot bar. Let's see here. A copper ingot. Then assembler. No, not assembler. Constructor, right? I think there's two things I can make with that, right? Yeah. Cable. And wire, or wire and cable, actually. So now I want to a splitter. Let's escape this. Yeah. Never going to run it in. Oh, that was a little shy there, but does it still even out? Does it still look like, yeah, it looks like a 90-degree angle, doesn't it? Okay, so we're there. And then we're going to run you. Oh, come on. Oh, I am doing something wrong here. That's what I'm doing wrong. Now it'll work. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. I can't select it. There we go. Well, that's a little weird. I don't like that. Wrong. Okay. And this one was wire. It was wire. Now I can go in here and select you. That still looks weird, but I'll take it. Okay. And then I can do a storage. Let's see here. Then we're going to do Organization, storage container, and make sure I have it aimed the right way for a change. There we go. And then there we go. Heck yeah. And I did it all before the copper got there. I don't even know where the copper is. Oh, here it comes. All right, nope. Let's go and find out. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I have it turned off. That is why. There we go. Yep, we have ores. We have copper. I don't know if I get with it. Let's get this tree back behind here too. All right. Okay. Let's see, that one has 4. That one has 4. So they've already used up. So we're going to put one right here on the corner. So now, okay, I should be ready to make some copper ore ingots. It'd be nice if I can get trucks, when I get trucks and stuff like that. Get rid of this, or maybe even drones. I guess that's when your factories really change for the better. We'll see. But let's see how much power draw we have going on here. Oh, not even close. Good. Here it comes. I see it. Yeah, the MK1 belt is slow, but I would guess it would be better if I got a better assembler. Isn't there a new, more of an upgrade assembler? I have to check that out. Well, it's nice having a surplus of biomass just sitting there waiting. But I haven't started using the power on this yet, so I want to see what it's going to be, the power draw is going to be. Do some coal power, then I'll be set for a while. Don't I have... I can't do coal power yet, right? I can only research coal. Yeah, just a biomass burner. There we go. There she goes. She's turning on. We're sending our ingots out. Make our wire and our cable. Oh, that's the problem. So in order to make cable, I need wire to come out. So that's wrong. I messed up, of course. So let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And what I will do is I will don't need a merger, right? Yeah. At least not there. So I do want wire to go partially there, partially there. So, see, here's where I get confused. Since I'm going to need some wire, how about if I do this? For now. Cable. It needs 2 wire. Oh, that's too close. Crap. Let's do this again. Actually, I can get rid of you. See how much of a noob I am? Okay. So now, we're going to put down a splitter. Right? Then down here, organization, a storage container. And then a merger. Then a constructor. What a learning curve. There's a constructor. And then we can belt this up. Oh, I don't want to do that belt. Let me get out of that. I want to do this belt. Oh, did I mess that up? I did. So let's do this again. I really have to pay attention to that. Which way does that go? See? Okay. Then cable. Now I can start making cable and store wire at the same time. There we go. I like it. Awesome. Messy, but it works. All right, I'll be right back. All right. I do want to see what the power consumption is now. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh yeah. Only about half of our capacity. So that's not too bad. See if we can refill these. Do I have wood to go in here? Or that's leaves. Fill that out. Oh, there is wood. So let's go around and see if we can put any wood in. I ought to just put a storage container out here. That's what I should do. And it's probably what I'm... Yeah, oh yeah. So... let's do storage. let's do, we're going to do a splitter. Then we're going to do our conveyor belts. Am I out of stuff? Iron plate. Okay. Alright, we have iron plate. Let's see what we can do with this. And then I can just load the container with biomass and let it do its thing. Hey. Leaves. Where's the wood? Where's the wood? 110 wood and 87 wood. So these guys should be going out to their appropriate areas, right? Does it know it already? Is there a way to do that? Because this is wood. Wait a minute. That's supposed to do leaves. I thought this would automatically do this. Yeah, that's weird. I thought there was a way to do this. But I don't see how you can go in here and configure this at all. There's no way to interact. So let's pull the leaves out. I guess I'll do another storage container and do it that way. I'll figure it out sooner or later. There we go. And then we'll just do another storage container, I guess, until I can figure it out. If anybody's ever watching this and has a hint for me before I figure it out, let me know. What am I missing? So maybe I ought to... I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna get rid of all of it. There we go. There we go. Huh. Not any room. Sloppy work here. Seriously sloppy work. I guess it'll do for now since it is temporary power. Wood into biomass. So we're going to go ahead and put the wood in here. I don't think I have any other wood in this. Nope. And then we're going to put the leaves in here so I don't have to keep feeding it all the time. Go. I guess that's well enough. And then let's see how our cable and wire are going. Doing pretty good. Okay. Just let that build up. Yeah, I don't think this thing can produce enough, quick enough. It sounds like something exploded. Alright. I still need to collect and make a lot of stuff. So, that won't be happening today, but I do want to find quartz, copper, limestone. So I need to find coal, but I don't have it on my... I know where the deuterium ore is. It's right here, everyone. I found it by chance. Yeah, right there. So that'll be nice and convenient. Oh, geez. That'll be nice and convenient when I start getting this. I'm going to wind up taking this all the way out to the edge, the platform. And then taking it out quite a way. Let's see here. Oh boy. That's a lot. I better get to work. So, I need to get started on making smart plating, I'll tell you that much. So, let's do... another constructor. Or is it the assembler that does smart plating? I think it's the assembler. Let's find out. What am I missing? Missing rotors. Alright. Then I don't think it's the construction. Let me just see. Screws. Yeah, I need a constructor or assembler for the plating. So let's go ahead and start making screws. Right? Iron rods. That's right. Let's get rid of you. And... uh-oh. I need to make a ton of these, so... then I will be making tons of screws. I want to make as many screws as I can. So, because you seem to need more of those. And organization, storage. Okay. And now we'll have a place to store them all. Oh, this is getting to be a mess. It's alright, I'll learn to organize this properly. We'll redo it. But now I'm making screws. I'm making iron rod, iron plates. Cable. Plenty of cable. But what do I need to make rotors? I forgot. Well, I can make 34. It takes what? Iron rods and screws. See? Screws. Of course. There it goes. What is that? First time chat. I don't know what that is. Okay, now. Let's go over here and see. Just set it there for now. I want to see something. I can make a rotor, so iron rod and screws. Told you I'd be redoing this building. I knew I would. You outgrow these buildings quick. That's why you need to make them super large anyway. I learned that in Minecraft. So now let's do a splitter. Oh, we need to get rid of this for now. Then we can do a splitter. in there. So now what I want to do is another splitter right here, right? No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Now, it's all right. I'm going to be okay. Oops. There we go. Now we can do the assembler. And let's line that bad boy up right about here. Well, we can come back a little bit. Right? Yep, a little bit. Yeah. So. We're going to do rotors. Iron rod. And then we're going to put screws here. We need screws still. So, you got to think about that too. I forgot. I'm like, whoa, no way. So, organization, storage. Now, just for now. Well, that's no good. Oh, am I doing this the wrong way again? I am. Jeez. If I knew what I was doing, I'd be halfway dangerous. There we go. That's much more like it. I'm making rotors now. My goodness, what the... Oh boy. So I'm making rotors. And I need to make the plating too. Oh boy. So I need assemblers like crazy in here. I gotta figure this out. What I ought to do is design something up on paper. Does it even work that way? Does it even work that way? Could you do it on paper and then figure it out and then come out and lay it out? I mean, I guess you would have to get the tier of the materials to make whatever. So, but I'm gonna try that and figure it out. 2. I have made 2. Well, that's pretty slow. 15 megawatts. Jeez. So I'm probably using most of my power now. Or at least 3/4 of it. No, I'm still only using about half. It peaks. Okay. So it's almost 10 o'clock. So I'm wanting to get out of here. I have to get ready. Get some shut-eye so I can go to work tomorrow. But I'm producing stuff. And then tomorrow I want to work on getting the smart plating and a few other things. Maybe figure out a way to line this up properly. All right. Well, with that being said, adios. And have a good night. See you tomorrow.